They talk about evil like it's a curse, a spell, a demon, a dark ritual. No. Evil is a seed planted in your thoughts, watered by repetition, grown by your own obedience. And the scariest part, you plant it yourself. Let the mirror speak. They think evil is a red cloak, carries a pitchfork, makes you choke. But evil is smaller, evil is quiet. I thought you don't notice until you try it. Just this once, everyone does it. It's not that bad, you can quit. That's the seed. Small, innocent, easy to swallow, but every time you follow, the roots go deep, but the trunk gets thicker one day. You can't remember being any different. That's not possession, that's repetition. You planted the seed, now it's your religion. They water it with the Nile, fertilize with pride. The seed you thought was nothing now has nowhere to hide. The misunderstood seed of evil isn't curses, isn't demon. It's the thought you let in, then you watered it again and again. Now it's an oak, now it's a cage. Now you can't remember the person before the page. They wrote itself by your own hand. The seed of evil, you understand. Manipulation is the same game. They plant their seed, give it a name. Be loyal, be obedient, trust us, be patient. Each word is water, each phrase is sun. Each repetition, another race run. You don't notice the tree growing until you can't stop it from showing. The shepherd plants the seed to follow. The priest plants guilt that you swallow. The parent plants you're not enough. The teacher plants you're too rough. You didn't choose these seeds, they were planted before you could read. But now you water them yourself. Every time you put the book on the shelf, every time you say they're right, every time you ignore your own light. The lone wolf sees the seed, not when it's an oak, when it's a weed. Small, new, easy to pull before the roots make the ground full. But most people wait, they hesitate. It's not that serious, it's just the thought. I can stop anytime I want. No. Stop now or stop never. The seed doesn't forgive, it just grows forever. You wanna be free? Then watch what you water. Every belief you didn't choose is a daughter of someone else's garden. You want their pardon? No, pull the seed, burn the weed. The only voice you need is the one that bleeds. While lone wolf always alone, they don't want shit in their head. No more corruption planted, no more voices from the dead. They cleaned the house, evicted the guests, the parents, preachers, all the rest. Now silence lives there still and clear. No seed can grow in the garden, there's not here. And that's what you call salvation. No more anybody else's corruption. No more thoughts and formation from a shepherd's interruption. Your head is yours, finally quiet, not empty, just no more riot. The yoke is gone, the roots are pulled, the soil is clean, the seed is null. That's freedom, that's dignity. That's the lone wolf simplicity. The misunderstood seed of evil isn't curses, isn't demon. It's the thought you let in, then you watered it again and again. Now it's an oak, now it's a cage. Now you can remember the person before the page. They wrote itself by your own hand. The seed of evil, you understand. Why is the lone wolf always alone? 'Cause they don't want any shit in their head. No more corruption, no more seeds planted by strangers, no more voices that aren't theirs. And that's what you call salvation. Not a prayer, not a baptism, not a book, a clean head. There's still room, no one else's garden growing inside you. That's freedom, that's the lone wolf. Now stop watering what you didn't plant. Meow. Look at your thoughts. Which ones are yours? Which ones were planted? The seed doesn't care who owns it. It just wants to grow, 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 grow. Now stop watering.